we have Captain Casey Murray on. He's the president of Southwest Airlines Pilots Association. He's been on with us before. Captain Casey, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well, Glenn. How are you?
Well, good. I was better, until I heard that Southwest Airlines can continue, according to a federal judge, with their vaccine mandate. So what does this mean to you guys?
Well, we were disappointed as well, but more so disappointed in Southwest. We were forced to reach out to the federal court system to force Southwest to come and talk to us about numerous items. We had actually filed in August a status quo lawsuit over several issues that the company wasn't bargaining with us on, coming to the table and meeting and discussing. And then we filed a TRO when they announced the mandate to stop that. But again, to come and sit down and let's talk about the issues surrounding it.
And they still haven't done that. And they've also said now with this that the mandate is going forward, but they won't fire any of the pilots that refuse to get it. So what does that mean?
Well, that's a great question. We've seen some initial responses from them that pilots could apply for exemptions, and if they were granted, some of them would be given leave with no pay. So again, and they've kind of backed off on that now, but we still don't have anything in writing, and it's constantly changing. They came out with and the judge spoke to this. They came out and said, "Hey, we will pay the sick time. We will pay you for getting the vaccine." But that has changed 6 times since that announcement came out, and so we have nothing in writing. And we have Gary Kelly's word, who, by the way, is going to be stepping down in February. So he's the one who said no one will be fired, but what happens in March and April?
Well, wait a minute. Hang on just a second. If you can't work because you haven't gotten the vaccine, there's something that I find amazing that happens with the teachers' unions in New York City. If you are deemed a pedophile, they can't fire you. So they just put you in a room with other pedophile teachers, and you just sit there and you do nothing every day, but you're getting paid. I mean, if you're a pedophile, I guess that's a pretty good gig for you. But if you're a pilot, nobody wants to sit around in a room and do nothing. What are they going to do?
Well, that's the question. And again, we haven't been able to sit down and have discussions with them. The judge ruled, and that is what it is. And we're looking at our steps now moving forward. But again, all we've asked for this whole time is for Southwest to stop these unilateral decisions, these unilateral, policies without sitting down. They're marching all over our contract, and I'm really concerned with the ruling and how Southwest is really undermining what the RLA actually stands for, the Railway Labor Act.
Well, I would encourage anybody that. Well, I mean, I don't know what you do. No, I was going to say I encourage anybody who has the money. I mean, Southwest is a great deal, and a lot of people don't have the money to fly, especially some of the prices are outrageous now. But if you have the money, don't fly on Southwest because they, at least, I guess, haven't really made the decision officially yet. I have to tell you, Casey, I'm really concerned. This vaccine mandate goes into full effect across the nation on November 22nd. And we have 60% of DHS, or what are the TSA, that hasn't been vaccinated yet. Now, that number is a couple of weeks old, so it might be closer to 40% now. But you're running out of time. And when that goes into effect 3 days before Thanksgiving, I think these airports are going to be nightmares.
Let me go back to where you said don't fly Southwest. We're definitely not there. Southwest is relying on all of the frontline employees, and they're doing a great job. Everybody, our pilots, the most productive out there. Our pilots will get our passengers to where they need to go. But I am disappointed in Southwest, and I do think that moving forward, a lot of what the lawsuit, not just on the mandate front, but the lawsuit was to kind of streamline and get us talking and make sure that a lot of the issues we're seeing with Southwest operationally get corrected. So I have a lot of confidence in the frontline employees getting our passengers to where they need to be, but it's critical for Southwest to make some changes and to correct a lot and make sure that what happened over October 8th, that meltdown, the meltdown over the entire summer doesn't occur again.
Yeah. Can you respond to the TSA thing? You have confidence that Thanksgiving's not going to be an absolute nightmare?
Thanksgiving is going to be a challenge. Talking about specifically to TSA and a lot of what's going on with vaccinations and mandates, that's part of our issue is Biden has come down and made this pronouncement that is affecting us, but it's not affecting everyone, and none of the results that they're looking for are uniform. Mm-hmm. And so, what is going to happen? That's a big question. Southwest is preparing for Thanksgiving and the holidays, and like I said, our employees, just like this summer when we weren't really given the tools to do what we needed to do, came through admirably, and we will again. All the employees of Southwest are really disappointed in management.
Casey, I think everybody knows the spirit of Southwest and the employees, and you guys do a great job. You really do. But people are really getting sick of this. Our doctors are being fired. Our policemen are being fired. Our firefighters are being fired. Now, the people who make our lives, really kind of easy, not the TSA, but the airlines, being able to go and see our family and go travel. And now you guys are being fired for it. America is right at the edge of saying enough is enough. And it would be certainly great to see somebody like Southwest Airlines stand up and say, hey, you know what? We are the airline of the little people, and we do care about the little people, and we don't look at our employees like little people, and we don't look down on our ticket buyers as little people either. We're part of you. We serve the people. And there's a huge market for that if anybody has the frickin' balls to do it. And I would hope that Southwest would get that message and hear it. Captain, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You bet. Captain Casey Murray from Southwest Airlines. Pilots, we are behind you. You just have to let us know. Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? And how can we help you?